Good morning, woodchucks. Oh yeah, it's morning, and well, I couldn't sleep last night. Kind of like in real life, when I travel, when I get somewhere, I can't sleep for a while. So I went nuts with the nail gun. Yes, I got the whole house done. The whole house done. Do not forget the attic. A lot of people had problems in Farmer's Dynasty. Like I can't finish the house. There is an attic up here as well. There were a couple tricky spots to get to the hammers up, the hammer icons up here, but it's doable. I had no problem done. I finished the house, got 10,000 social points for finishing the house last night. I actually finished around 2 a.m. before I went on to bed because, well, it's not the house I only finished up. I also got I would assume it's called the garage. I don't remember when Auntie Grace brought us around, she said anything about the garage, but I got 2,000 social points for doing the garage. I also went around and did all the fencing, the playground stuff. Didn't get no social points for that stuff. Also, when you do the house, do not forget to do the decking out here as well. The fishing dock needs to be taken care of as well. Hello. I don't want to trigger her off yet. Hang on a second here. I know she was over here. There are fish over in here. I saw them last night. Actually, whoop, there they are right there. Some really nice sized fish. So I am down to the workshop area, and I think I got one piece left. And I figured, well, at least I can save one piece, right? I think it's just one piece. I kind of went around looking. I think this should be it. So we're going to come on up here. And the only reason why I did this off camera because it took me quite a while to get this all done. And it's just really me going around and just going bang, bang. Hey, 6,000 social points for getting the garage all fixed. Thank you very much. I'm kind of not understanding the playground fencing and all that stuff. I think, or I would have thought I would have got some points, so either I have not done something just yet, or there's something else out there I have not done yet. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and shut the garage door. Can I shut the garage door without getting knocked around? Yeah, so all the fencing is done. Oh, I can't, yeah, you gotta have engineering site on. The house is still for sale. It kind of gets me. I fixed up the entire house. They want to sell it. I thought I was coming here to make myself a living. Home fuel stock. I have 40 liters of fuel in stock. All right, that's kind of good to know. So the buildings, I think, are all done. Yay, because I really want to kind of get into, well, the lumberjacking part of it. We do, how much cash do I have? Not much. I did eat before I went to bed. I had 3 of the sausages. Yeah, 3 sausages. So we're good on food for a little bit. And, of course, sleep. We are all good. Let me go ahead and put the nail gun away so I don't scare
Hello, dear.
Auntie Grace.
Good to see you.
Well, we'll say hello. How is she?
Hello, Auntie. How are you?
I am fine, darling. But you look half-starved, dear. Here, I've prepared something for you.
Okay. Let me see.
Need me to help you with something?
I haven't heard from Lily for quite some time. Could you go over there and see if she's okay? She is a herbalist, so she might be able to teach you a thing or two, too.
A thing or two, too? Okay. What do we need to ask her?
I need to ask you something.
Of course, sweetheart. What do you want to know?
That greenhouse, was it used for? You mentioned animals. Gardening, I kind of know. Oh, gardening. Is that the same thing as greenhousing? I don't know. Any other advice you can give me? Do you have any cooking tips for me? Let's ask about the animals.
You mentioned animals.
You can keep cows and hens in the barn
those kind of
you
animals.
saw on the farm. Perhaps even geese or ducks. Just think of it. Having your own eggs and milk. Good food and good profit, too. You have to collect the eggs and milk the cows yourself every morning, but I'm sure you'd really like the real farm life here. You could also keep a cat to keep mice and rats away. Maybe a rooster if you're fancy. And of course a dog is your trusty companion. A lot of people around here keep sheep, too. Naturally,
sheep, huh?
There is more work with them, but sheep are so lovely.
All right, so they got sheep in the game. That's nice to know.
What can you tell me about gardening?
There's a small orchard there already, and the apples are delicious. You could always put up some scarecrows to keep thieving birds away. You can also grow some flowers if you want to. I'm sure they would look great on your farm. Talking of flowers, you could make an old dream of mine come true and make your own honey, too. That would be wonderful.
All right. Let's ask about the cooking tips. I went to the cooktop. Don't yawn. I know I didn't sleep much last night, dude, but come on.
Do you have any cooking tips for me?
Well, most of the things you produce are edible. Apples, vegetables, eggs, honey. You could can most of them and make jams and other preserves. Also, you can buy cookbooks to learn how to make more delicious meals, either for yourself or for sale. With a certain skill, you will learn how to experiment and be creative in your cooking. I am sure these meals will be delicious too.
Oh, yum yum. I'm not gonna. Gotta go. Look after
Gotta
yourself.
go. Look after yourself.
So, what did she give me? She kind of gave me something. She said, she didn't give me anything. Did she? I thought she was going to prepare me something. Yeah, I got the same inventory as I had. Wait, do I got more non-alcoholic beer? I don't know. Talk to my uncle, which I kind of forgot his name already. I know that's Grace, Auntie Grace. Let's go over here and see what Uncle needs for us to do. All the apples here. I could pick some apples and have those, but for now we're going to be fine. I don't know what Auntie Grace was supposed to give me for food, or if she actually gave me food, or if that's what she's supposed to be doing. I don't know. That's not the right button. Charles. All right,
Need
Charles.
me to help you with something?
Well, yes, actually. Our pickup, Christine, is left in the forest. She's not worth much, but it would be a shame if somebody stole her. Would you mind driving her back here?
Okay, well, how far is... That's not bad. Well, wait, was that the pickup truck I drove? Over to you? Yesterday. And he named the pickup truck Christine, apparently. Well, we'll run over here and get it. So, those logs I put in the river yesterday, I have not got paid for anything. I don't know if this is our mill. Yeah, it looks like this is our mill right here. Because it looks like it's telling me I can put the logs in there for sale. So I can either bring them back here for sale, or I can just put them in the river, and apparently I'll get money from that way. I should have this button out here. Oh, there's a lot of fixing up to do around here too as well. That's fine. That's fine. I'm all for that. Let's go across the bridge and get Christine and bring Christine on back. That point of view I do not like at all. I'm not a first person kind of driver unless it's ATS or ETS. So this is our mill, I would assume, because it's for sale. Am I actually going to have to buy this? So if I go in here, I own this little land here that's got 2 birch trees on it. Ooh, wow, I can make a lot of cash there. And around the house we got some trees there, 16 trees in total. I don't know if I want to cut the trees that are around our house. I'm also hoping at some point to go to the store, and I would assume once I cut down trees I would hope I can replant trees on plots. And it would probably take time for the trees to grow back. I'm pretty sure it's not like a 1 day or 2 day type of thing, I would think. Alright, so here is the truck. Where did he go? He is in here. Can I open the gate, please? Grace is real happy with me.
I brought the...
Wonderful, thank you. Now that I think about it,
That was quick.
you could use the truck more than I do now. Why don't you use her while you're here? She's not much, but I'm sure you'll like her. You should go and see Oliver. Last time we talked,
Really?
he mentioned something about his barn that needs some repairs. Perhaps you could help him. I actually feel bad about asking you, but you've seen our old house and farm buildings. They're all in really bad condition.
You might want to go look at them.
Could you bring them back to life? What do you think? Help us old folks. We will share the extra profit, but only after we sell it. I cannot afford to pay you at the moment, but if you help, you will live comfortably while you stay here.
Okay. I kind of already done that, so hopefully I don't get gypped on
That
the
sounds
quest.
good. I'll sort that out.
New quest, Oliver in his barn. Talk to Oliver. So apparently do I have to actually go over there? That's Oliver. What about you, though? I kind of fixed up the house already, dude. Well, Oliver is not too far, so we'll leave the pickup truck here. New quest everywhere. I'm kind of going back home here, so what am I I've kind of already fixed this place up, have I not? Game saved. Yep. I'm kind of here. Okay, let me get the engineering side out. Am I missing something? I mean, I've kind of completed this quest already. I may have screwed myself here. I fixed everything. I fixed everything, Charles. Uncle Charles. Oh, wait, did it kick in? It may have kicked in. Hang on a second. Let's go back and see what Uncle Charles has to say about us now. What about your tractor, Uncle Charles? Any chance I can maybe get my hands on that?
I finished the repairs. The farm is looking much better now.
All right,
You're
so be
such a
careful
good
about
lad.
that.
I cannot say how thankful we are. Here, take this. It's not much, but at least it's something. You've been a great help, lad. Of course, the big thing, it's the lumber mill that needs the most care now. Do you think you could repair the lumber mill buildings? I'll tell you what. After you've restored the lumber mill, I will let you use it for the rest of your stay. Cut your trees. Use the lumber mill to make your goods, and we will share the profit so you can make some money. What do you think?
Well, I mean, what am I supposed to say?
Uncle, you just got yourself a deal.
Well, the other one says I'm only here for a couple weeks, so what happens when I do that? So I'm getting a lot of social points. 20,000 social points. All right. So my guess is going to be the same thing as Farmer's Dynasty, to where I need like 50,000 social points to maybe hire a worker. I may have to hire workers at the mill. All right, so we will take the pickup truck with us because we're going down now to see Oliver, I think. So I don't want to get down there and Oliver says, can you go all the way around somewhere, and I don't have a vehicle. I'm not going to take the bus because I only got like 1,200 bucks on me. No, this is the quest to fix the the mill itself. I'll probably do that off camera. Hang on a second. Auntie Grace, Oliver and his barn. The unfinished tower. There's a strange construction up on the hill, perhaps worth paying a visit. We're going to go down and see Oliver because, well, why wouldn't we? I don't know the map that well yet, so let me get back out on the main road. It's one of those things where I was kind of hoping to cut down some trees today, but my guess is, that may have to be put on hold for a little while. Until we get all the quests done and, maybe get some used machinery. Because it does say I can repair the old machinery, and I don't have nothing yet. Even the tractor and logging trailer that we used yesterday to pick the 3 logs for the beginner's quest. See you soon. I can't get in that tractor just yet. So let's come over here. Well, there's Scarlet. Did I just park on the river? Yeah, a little bit. Scarlet and Oliver. I'm just curious if Allison... Oop, that kind of hurt. If there's an Allison here, I may have to go ahead and marry her again.
Hello there.
Hello, young man. Need anything?
Are you Oliver? My Uncle Charles sent me. He told me you may need some assistance.
Charles sent you? Yes, I am Oliver. I could indeed use some help repairing my barn.
Oliver? Sounds familiar. Have we met? Well, never mind. That's a great barn you have there.
Thanks. Could you help me? Unfortunately, I just bought this place, so don't have a lot of money left and can't pay you. But I can offer food in return.
Ooh, thanks, but no thanks.
Wait! I have an old tractor that I no longer use. Charles told me you have some skills. So maybe this will be a fair trade. But if we're talking about a tractor as a reward, I will need more than just a barn fixed.
What do you mean?
Do you see the forest over there? I need this space, and I don't care about the trees, so you can have them. But I want this area flat. Deal?
Well, yes. Oh, no tractor, no cash. Well, of course we're going to accept a quest.
Tractor, you say? I can certainly use one. It's a deal.
Is it a Jack Bear? Have no idea. Let's come over here and we'll get busy on the barn. I keep trying to you got to get the nail gun out and, I was going to say start hammering away, but it's kind of like clicking away. Yes. Let me go around here and snappy snap. Here and there. Everywhere. And, you know, we won't get the tractor until we clear out the trees, so maybe I will get to cut some trees today. Alright, so I completed the quest a lot quicker than I thought I would. Thought I had a couple more pieces to go, and I thought I would have to cut down the trees, but it says I can cut down the trees later? Cut down the forest, trees, and bushes too. Alright, well, I mean, that's something that we can definitely do. Let me go ahead and put that away. Let's rip out the old chainsaw. So 9 trees and bushes, huh? So slowly slide my mouse over just to keep the chain inside the yellow bar. I think it may have said that I can cut down the trees, but I can pick them up later on. So in order to complete the quest, I just got to cut them down. Hopefully I'm cutting down the correct trees. One bush left. Let's go ahead and take care. I think this is it. Is it? Is it? How's that not a bush? All right. No, that's across the road. I don't think that's going to be part of it. Oh, hello, Mr. Bush. Is that it? You lie. You lie to me, game. All right, I'll go ahead and... Oh, wait a minute. How about this one? All right, be that way. So I'm cutting down bushes. This is apparently not the one I need to find. I just went around with a chainsaw. Any bush I saw I was cutting. I wasn't keeping track of how many I actually cut. It did seem like more than the original 20 or whatever so. All right, so that tree counted. All right, that's good. That's good. Good. Which way does the tree fall? The way it leans. Hello, Lorax. As long as he doesn't pay us a visit, we're fine. I wonder if there'd be a way to get rid of the stumps, like a stump grinder. Oh, there's a decent sized bush right there. That's got to be it, right? Hey, how you doing? All right, so 4 trees left. Easy with the mouse. I kind of almost forgot that I need to do that. Kind of nerve-wracking when I'm cutting down a tree and I'm hearing the other tree behind me falling down and crumbling up into, well, no, I was going to say a gazillion pieces, but it's really not doing anything, is it? 2 trees left. I think we see him straight ahead. I know he said he wanted the area flat. I'll take care of this bush as well, even though it's not part of it. I wonder how often I have to sharpen the chain on the chainsaw. Chains on chainsaws usually can last quite a while as long as you don't get, you're not cutting anything stupid. Like when you're trimming up the limbs on a tree when it's down the ground and you get the blade inside the dirt. That will kill a, that will kill a blade pretty darn quick, that's for darn sure. A chain, that is. Don't fall on his barn, please. I just kind of fixed that. Alright, so that we can put that away. They said I can pick up the logs later on. That would hurt, walk into that. Let's go talk to Oliver and... Oh, wait, I think I walked right past the tractor. Interesting little tractor there, isn't it? Alright, let's go talk to Oliver and see what he has to say. Can I jump over the fence? Oh, no, I cannot. Oh, there we go.
Done. Your farm is in much better shape now, and the trees are gone.
Well, no, they're not.
The tractor is yours
Still
now.
here.
Pleasure doing business with you.
While we're at it, do you know anyone who might be able to spare a trailer? A trailer for the logs. Would be a shame not to use the logs from your trees.
As a matter of fact, I do. Go and see Isaac by the ski jump. He had one. Perhaps he doesn't need it anymore.
I will. Thanks.
All right. So the tractor is ours, so I might as well take the tractor with me. It sounds like the Jack Bear, doesn't it? So I'm going to have to leave the truck here, which is named Christine, I do believe. So apparently I cannot use the tractor and trailer that we brought back with Uncle Charlie to the retirement home, I suppose. I can't use that at all. Kind of interesting. Let's go up and see, is it Isaac? I think they said Isaac. Let's go pay Isaac a visit so I can get this logging trailer. And if all works well, we'll come on back down here. We'll grab these logs and bring it to the mill. And what I might do is kind of like what I did at the end of last episode. I'll say sayonara to you fine people. And I'll get up my nail gun and just spend an actual, probably a good hour in real time, just going around and just hammering and getting things done as much as I can to make it look good. And maybe we can get this mill up and running, make some dry planks, and start upgrading our house. I don't think, I still got level 2 building, is because I don't think I've repaired anything to new. So anyways, yeah, I'm burning up the streets here doing 23 kilometers an hour, 600 meters to go. Well, I'll see when I get there and see what Isaac has to say. Well, I guess we're up here near the ski resort, and there's a hotel and a small store nearby. Maybe it's worth talking to the owner. Okay, maybe. But we'll bring it to the store area here. This is the, well, I would call it the high-end store. Maybe, maybe not. But there is a nice little truck with a bigger logging trailer as it is. Boy, screen's flickering a little bit in here. Another fine trailer there. Some nice little tractors. And those trailers there as well. But the main goal, I think, for us to get is these things right here. The Ponzi. I think this should be the Scorpion King. And is it the Buffalo? Could be. Do I get to see the price of these yet? No. Probably because my skill level's not high enough. So I can't see how much they go for, which is kind of, oh man. Wouldn't it be nice to know how much they go for? You get yourself a off-road Jeep up here, kind of a thing. Can I see how much that goes for yet? Can I see how much anything goes for around here? Oh, there we go. Forklift is 4,000 or 2,000 euros and 4,000 social points. So I can see some things, so some things I can't. Kind of interesting. Anyways, we're really up here. I need to focus on the quest line. I probably won't dive into the animals until... Oh, that kind of hurt. Yeah, you can see these automatic gates are opening. What was it saying? Oh yeah, the animals I probably won't quite get into that just yet. Maybe just the chickens, just so I have some food. I see a trailer. How are you doing? But the sheep I'm kind of interested in. We kind of know, if you follow along with the Farmer's Dynasty series, you know all the other ones, what they do.
Hi there.
I was trying to see who we got.
Can I
Isaac.
help you?
I was just passing by and wondered if you need this log trailer here.
Do you want to buy it? I might sell if you pay well.
As a matter of fact, no. But I can work for it. What do you think? Have you got anything that needs to be done?
What a coincidence. I really need that forest over there cut down. All trunks cut into logs, and these logs stored there behind the barn. Then I need the barn itself fixed. If you manage that, the trailer is all yours.
All right. I mean...
I'll go for it. Deal.
It's what you got to do. Hannah and Isaac. All right. What are we doing here? 8 trees, 42 bushes. And then he wants the logs stored up behind the barn. Is this the barn I need to fix? Is this the barn? Probably is. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and hammer away. get the job done. How are we doing on time today? It's only 10 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, I'm doing pretty darn good on time. I kind of like that. So yeah, let me get these done. Maybe I'll go around and cut up some of the bushes. Maybe I'll cut down all the trees. But I'll bring you on back when we start trimming up all the goodies and maybe stacking them up into a pile. And we'll see how that goes. That should be kind of interesting. All the brush is gone. All the trees are cut. I have trimmed a couple of the trees so far to get the limbs off them. And right now, I was kind of curious. I trimmed up or cut up one tree. And I should have the ability, what you do, as you can see, is pick up the logs. I must be a strong dude, or these trees are kind of light. These are pretty big darn logs. But it says they only need 18. My guess is, no, I want the chainsaw. My guess is I'm going to get some logs left over. If I get 3 per... How many trees? I forgot how many trees I had to cut down, so maybe it will be all of them. I'm not quite sure. I'm starting to get the hang of the cut points. So it looks like most of these trees are cut into 3s. And where you want to cut the limbs is right in the middle of each third part of the tree, if that makes any sense. Also, when you cut into the branches, make sure the bar always stays there. A couple of times I've kind of moved a little bit and the bar disappears because I'm out of range. And probably a smart idea in the future is don't cut all the trees at once and they get on top of one another. It could be a little difficult to get to some things. Kind of like I did to myself here, but I think we're going to be fine. Can't stop this lumberjack. Oh, see, I started cutting the branches there and the bar went away and I wasn't paying attention. I didn't move, I just got out of the range of the area I should be in, I suppose. It's just trying to learn the distance I need to be from the tree in order to get the tree cut. Well, with 4 logs to go, came over to pick one up, and it says, you feel too hungry to carry heavy logs, and I'm down to only 60. So I guess we'll have one of these grilled sausages. There we go. So yeah, make sure you got plenty of food on you all the time. So hopefully I can get these done. It's only 4 more. I think I should be able to handle it just fine. The pile is getting kind of, well, it's not much of a pile other than here's your logs. They're in here. There are some logs I'm not able to pick up. And I'm making sure every time I drop one in here that the countdown begins. So here's a log right here. I'm not getting the prompt to pick that one up. I think this is one I can pick up here if I get it just right. You got to pick them up in the center, which kind of makes sense. But 3 more logs to go. I've already got the barn fixed. So hopefully I fixed the right barn. As for the rest of the logs that are here, 2 more to go. As you can see, there's plenty of trees left here. Hopefully I maybe can take them with us. So I'm not sure if I can pick them up at the ground because I don't own this property, so I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I can be cheeky and try to collect them. No, because I don't have the trailer yet, so I can't really hitch up to the trailer. Yeah, well, I guess we'll have to complete the quest and see what happens here. Just interesting that I can't pick up. I mean, does this log need to be cut somewhere? Cut through the log. Okay, interesting. Oh, so that tip was this long enough? Yes, it was. Interesting. All right. It was too long, so I had to cut the tip off. That sounds like it could hurt. But 1 more log to go. There we go. Wait. Okay, I was going to say, I got the bar done. Don't tell me. No, we're all set. Apparently, he's going to do it and do some traffic stuff later on.
All right. Job done.
Excellent. As promised, the trailer is yours now.
Thank you very much. Seems to be really fond of us. All right, sunflower pants, whatever. Maybe that's what I'll call her, sunflower pants. There's a lady. I'm sorry, didn't get a chance to see quickly what it said there, but that's fine. Perfect. Wait, what does that say up there? So probably quests are coming up everywhere, and oh, are they? top of the mountain, talk to a shopkeeper. You might learn something useful. He seems to have an eye on things. Alright. There is a hotel and a small store nearby. Maybe it's worth talking to the owner. Wow, quests are popping up everywhere. There's a lady by the gate. Go and say hello. Old forklift. And of course we got repair all the farm buildings. 30,000 social points. So that shouldn't be too bad. A small secret from Grace. And unfinished tower. Anything else here I don't know about yet? Nope, but there's a lot of things. But I think what I'm going to do is we're going to bring these back to the farm. Hopefully. Where's the star on down there? As for my task, mechanic 1. Buy fuel in bulk at a gas station and fill up at your yard. I wonder if I just go buy gas, a little bit of gas, if it'll unlock stage 2 of mechanicking. I don't know. If I happen to pass a gas station, I think I might. I may stop and just buy a little bit of gas because I don't got the cash really. But if I do, I'll try it. Or I could just bring these back to the farm and see if I know how to fix anything that way. How are we doing on time here? It's only noon, which is not too bad. But yeah, the episode's starting to run a little bit long. I don't want to run too long here. I'm not going to try to rush to get everything done here in a day's time. We're just going to go as we see fit. I mean, we got already our own equipment, which I still don't quite understand because I helped Uncle Charlie out with a brand new tractor and logging trailer at the beginning here, and apparently I can't use that stuff. I don't know. I'll meet you back at the farm, and maybe we'll bring the tractor and maybe the logging trailer into the shop and see if I can maybe repaint it. If it costs me money, then probably won't do that. Well, back at the shop, mechanic shop, I'm pulling in. I'm not too understanding of why the ground showing up through the concrete floor, but whatever. Yeah, I'm in here, and I'm not getting like anything to show me where I can work on anything. Like I said, right now, apparently I've only got mechanical skills to buy fuel. Let me just drive all the way through. It looks like you can actually just drive on through by opening up the other door. But I'm not getting no prompt at all. I think they kind of need to fix that floor a little bit, though. Which is fine. Alright, so, yeah, I couldn't fix nothing there. Let's go ahead and... I mean, what's Grace's secret? Can't be too important, I would think. But then again, maybe it is. And she's only right here. Plus, I want to go buy this track. Not buy it, purchase it. I want to see if I can... Yeah, see, I can't... This is the tractor and logging trailer we used the other day. Charlie, what's the deal, man? Grace, where did you go?
I spotted a rather strange-looking man down by the river. He hid in the bushes when he saw me. Could you please check on him? I must say I'm a little scared.
Will do. See you later.
Yeah, I would be too. Alright, interesting quest. Talk to a stranger. Talk to a stranger. Alright, alright, so he's not that far. Let's go ahead and we'll knock this one out of the woods here. Get it? Knock it out of the woods? Yeah, okay. It's only down this... I mean, I better go check out... I mean, this is, to me, is the most urgent one. A strange person hiding in the bushes. We'll walk over the bridge here. I probably should go up to the store and buy some snacks. I still don't understand. Apparently, Auntie Grace did not hand me no food this morning. She said she did, but I didn't receive any. So either I'm not understanding what she said, or I have no idea. Is this the guy that's going to teach me about... Can I go for a swim? Not the best thing I should be doing, but alright. He doesn't look like he's too iffy. I think he's just out here camping. He's going to be the one that teaches me about fishing, apparently. Be my guess. And then we'll head up to the store, because the store should be just like right over... right there, I think. And then I think I'll spend the rest of the day fixing up the lumber mill itself.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing here?
Me? Fishing. Why?
Why? Well, it seems you've been acting a bit strange for a fisherman. My Aunt Grace told me you ran away and hid when she saw you. Mister, you gave the lady a hell of a fright.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know Grace very well, and I promise I'll explain everything to her. I just wanted to prevent rumors. I'd rather have my wife not know I'm here.
Really? Why's that?
Well, you look like an honest young man, so what the heck? I'll tell you. You see, I am Ryan Loyvarden, the local deputy mayor. I'm very well known here, but it's not enough for my dear Abby. Aim higher, she says. My papa would be ashamed, she insists. So, anytime I'm off fishing, I pretend I'm off on some important business. Or at a meeting, you know. She would be ashamed if she thought I was only fishing, like a peasant. But I love fishing. You should see the catfish I caught here last week.
Huh. I don't know much about fishing myself.
Don't worry, I can teach you. But I'd need a little favor. Would you go and tell my wife I'm off to a board meeting and we'll be back tomorrow? You see, fishing under the stars is just amazing.
All right, I mean, if I gotta learn about fishing,
Sure.
I mean,
No problem.
seems kind of weird. Sounds like you're in a great relationship, though. Yeah, so I'm gonna run up here. I think the store is right. General store, yes. Let's climb up the rocks here. And then, yeah, we'll wrap up the episode for the day. I think we're doing pretty good for our only... Can I climb up this, though? That's the question. There we go. No, I don't want to say no problem, but we're up here. For our second day, we're doing pretty good. The homestead is pretty well fixed up. We got a tractor, a logging trailer. Yeah, we're doing mighty fine here. Hello, Jack. What's up, Jack?
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
Well, hello there, Jack. I don't want to hear about rumors. What do you have in your store?
So, what do you have in your store?
So over here, don't forget you got other. So there's a drone. There's the food. He's got deer pate. I never really heard it called that before. Dried meat selection. Luncheon meat, magic beans, the sausage, and of course, I'll not call it beer. What is rather cheap? 55 nutrition for $24 per. I can get 58 nutrition out of 2 of these for just under $4. So yeah, give me all your sausage. And buy that. There we go. That'll get me by for a day or so. Yeah, maybe also what I should do is probably get some chickens rather than buying food all the time. Okay, where is that? Building materials store, general store, agricultural store. All right, let's go and yeah, I know what I was going to do, but since down the street, I can see myself spending cash on buying sausages every day just to keep me on going. I think it's just be easier. We'll go buy like 3 or 4 chickens and a rooster. Ronnie the rooster. And don't run me over. Hopefully we'll get some eggs in the morning because the barn is not 100%, but they should produce enough eggs to keep me going. Yeah, back on the egg diet here. But yeah, so here's the agricultural store. Like I kind of said, it's kind of empty here. But there is someone in here. Enter agricultural market. Yeah, so I was in here looking. Apparently we can sell or buy bark, wood chips. And the other one just says load. My guess is these are going to be like different kind of tree types. That just is my guess. I have no idea. So yeah, we can buy hens and cows here. Auntie Grace says something about sheep, so I'm not quite sure. Chickens are they're only $12 a piece. All right. So for $120, I can get all. I'm just looking for where's the rooster? Well, for $120, I'm just gonna go all out and do it now. Actually, I probably should have stayed in there because we want more. And how much? Oh, wow. No, let's not do that. I got $1,000. Well, almost 1,100. So let's just buy $100 worth of food for now. Trying to get, we'll just do that. Let's go ahead and buy that. All right, so we're all good there. Clear that marker up. I'm going to head back home and see what the chickens look like, which we kind of know what they look like, but just double check on them, see what they look like, make sure everything's fine. So I don't know, do I have to like trap a rooster somewhere? I don't know yet. Let's go back to the farm. All right, back at the farm. Chickens? Is it because I left the door open? I did buy the chickens, right? Is there like a farm stat page here? Well, I'm not quite sure. I mean, I would assume this looks like where the chickens should go. But when I do the engineering site, it shows me only cows are here, maybe. I do have some hay. Home animal barn. Cows, zeros. Zeros? Yeah, well, I got zeros. I don't know where the cows are. I mean, not the cows, but the chickens. Not quite sure. Did I spend the cash? I spent the cash. That's for darn sure. Hopefully they arrive at some point. I'm not sure. I've been around inside the barn just looking. Like I said, I would assume the chickens go in there. That looks like where they would be sitting and roosting at night. And I have no idea. I don't know where they are. I don't know. That's all I can say. I don't know where they are. So I think we did pretty good for today, at least this morning, because it's still only, well, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I see I reached Lumberjack Stage 3, which is, well, professional chainsaws. Whatever that means, I'm not quite sure. I'm still at Builder 2 Mechanic. I like to go ahead and do that. Refurbish all vehicles and repaint them. And then Stage 3 is fix damage and use vehicles, part yourselves, which is good. A planter increases herbal and animal productivity. Yeah, we kind of went through all this, so I may have to look in to see what's up with the chickens. Not quite sure, but yeah, there is our new tractor and trailer. I will have to get those logs, but I think we'll do it probably tomorrow. For the rest of the day, I'm just going to go down to the lumber mill and fix it up as best I can. And then, yeah, I'll see you in the morning. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you next time right here in Lumberjack's Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.